My name is Sarah. I live alone in a house in Ohio. I work as a software engineer in a small startup company. This incident happened to me when I moved into my new home near a small suburb. It has been just 3 days since I moved to my new home and I was just settling in with the neighborhood. To give you some context of the house I live in, it is a 2-story house with a small basement. One night while I was sleeping in my room after a long day of work, I heard some noises coming from upstairs. At first I brushed it off since I was living alone in a big 2-story house and the house was not new and it is a common occurrence to hear light rumbling noises as wind passes through the AC vents. However, after a few more minutes I heard the sound again. This time it was a bit louder. It was like someone was moving a large piece of furniture from one side of the room to the other side. Naturally I woke up since this time the noise was a bit louder. I turned on the lights to the living hall and made my way upstairs. Once I reached upstairs, I got a bit hesitant to move forward. It was like my gut feeling telling me that something sinister is waiting for me. The darkness of the hallway did not help the situation either. However, I was determined to find out about the source of the noise. I proceeded to slowly walk along the dark hallway leading to the master bedroom. As I slightly opened the door, I could see that the chair in the room in a tilted state, like somebody had flipped it upside down, which was strange. I went near it and put it in the right position. Confused and a bit nervous, I did a small inspection of the room and the top floor to see if there was any sign of intrusion or breaking in. Not that I could do much if there was somebody else in the house, but a normal check, and the feeling of not getting bummed on by the attacker gave me a small sigh of relief. As I was exiting down the staircase I heard a light thud noise. This time it was like something falling down, like a small rubber ball or something like that. However, what was strange and kind of terrifying was that the noise came from the master bedroom. As I slowly turned my head around to see what was making the noise, I truly got chills. The door to the bedroom was wide open, I could see the chair again. However, this time there was someone sitting there, with their head turned around facing the wall. My body just froze for a second. I could literally feel the sweat dropping from my forehead despite the AC working in full capacity. I slowly backed down from the hallway without making any noise and I ran down the stairs and then rushed to my room. I hurriedly got my phone and called 911. While on call with officer, I made sure to exit the house. I didn't feel safe going back to my own house, so I stood on the side outside the house till the police arrived. Once the cops arrived at my place, they did a thorough check of my house to see if the intruder was still inside or not. After 30 minutes, one of the police officers came to me and said they could not find anyone inside. They reassured me to give them a call if any such incidents happen again. I stayed at one of my friend's house that night. I don't know if what I saw that night was real or not. But I did not stick long enough to find out. A couple of days post that incident, I moved out of the house and to my friend's place. I have since moved to a new apartment. But I still get nightmares of that incident, as it still haunts me to this day.